Final Toastmasters and dear guests, thank you, Mr. Toastmasters. Can you imagine being a mother of a preteen? I am. Let me tell you, the communication is more than challenging. Just listen to the exchange I with my preteen kids, Paul and Mia, when I just try to get them come out for dinner. Paul, dinner is ready. No response. 5 minutes later. Paul, did you hear me? Dinner is ready. Yes, Mom, I heard you. I'm in the middle of something. I need a couple minutes. Paul answered. Another 5 minutes passes and locked his door again. Paul, this is my third time. The food is getting cold. I'm getting more impatient. Please come out for dinner. 20 minutes later, we finally sit down at the table. Paul, how was your day? I asked. Paul answered. Good. Silent. How was your day? She answered. Good. Silent. Toastmasters and the guests, after hearing those one-word answers, I got so frustrated. Can we have some meaningful conversation? I asked. Paul requested, Mom, can you not ask any questions, please? Mia replied, Mom, I have a headache. What? I say, what's the problem? What's going on? What should I do? I ask this question over and over. I feel clueless. Mostly, I was frustrated. Not long later, I read a very interesting article. The article simply described the conversations between parents and the kids. However, the article flipped the roles. Parents become kids, and the kids become parents. The purpose of this article is for parents to see how their communication impact their kids. I'll give you 2 examples. I will say exactly the same to my kids. Jean, you should go to bed by 9. Now look, it's 9:30. You're not even close to be ready. Another example, I say to my daughter, now back to me. Jean, the candy is pure sugar. You shouldn't eat too much. You should eat more fruits and vegetables. Oh my gosh. I was shocked when I hear my comments with my kids to myself. I feel like FBI were watching me and correct me all the time. I feel I'm not good enough. Well, this feeling is horrible, but why did I treat my kids this way? Probably it is because the way I was brought up. Growing up in an Asian family, we had so many rules. Kids shouldn't listen to their parents. Kids should be grateful for what parents have done for them. I, as their mother, should teach them good manners. I, as their mother, should guide them to be successful. They should. I should. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, do you hear those never-ending shoes? But those shoes have created problems between me and my kids. Bottom line, by following those shoes, I constantly correct my kids, but I failed to hear what they heard, to feel how they felt. That's the moment of a realization. I start to really feel how my kids feel. I can emphasize with them. My turning point, Toastmasters and the guests, I changed my parenting style from admonishment to acceptance. Now listen, now the conversation are more accepting, no shoes. Paul, do you need me to remind you to go to bed by 9? Mia, would you like to eat more fruits and vegetables? After a while, my kids start to positively respond to my new communication. And they express a much stronger connection with me. My takeaway from this experience is empathy. Empathy is to see with the eyes of others and to hear with the ear of another and to feel with the heart of another. Empathy helps me to find the equanimity and empathy helps me to accept my kids for who they are. It has not only freed my kids, but also freed myself to be the mother I want to be. Back to Mr. Toastmaster.